Hello. So the way you solve these questions here, you'll need to use the reactivity series. The reactivity series, back when I was a kid and my teacher would explain it to me, it's kind of like a dating list or a hunkometer. If you're higher on the list, it means you're more desirable and more elements would want to date you. And if you're lower on the list, you are not as desirable and not as many elements would want to date you. So for example, let's start with number 6. So number 6, we have chlorine gas, so Cl2, is bubbled through a solution of sodium bromide, so NaBr. So now the next part, are they going to react? So what you're looking at is chlorine and bromine, because these are both nonmetals. These two, are they going to exchange places? Well, if you look at the reactivity series over here, chlorine is higher than bromine, therefore it is going to displace it. So that means this reaction is going to occur. So you're going to get NaCl plus Br2. And you're not done yet because because you have to balance your equation. So you have 2 chlorines here, 1 chlorine here, so there should be a 2 here. This makes 2 sodium, so 2 here. So now it's balanced. It should be 1 to 2 to 2 to 1 ratio. Next, we have number 7. So we have magnesium is added to nitric acid, which is HNO3. For these questions, I'm going to not write the states, but you should write the states. So it should be aqueous and magnesium should be solid. So now is this going to react? Well, you're looking at the metals. In this case, hydrogen is acting as a metal. Hydrogen versus magnesium. Hydrogen and magnesium. According to the chart, magnesium is higher than hydrogen. Therefore, NO3 is going to react with magnesium. So in this case, you're going to have MgNO3 2 plus H2. The reason why there's a 2 here is because Mg has a charge of 2 plus, and NO3 usually has a charge of 1 minus. So when they cross, you get Mg bracket NO3 bracket 2, and hydrogen is a diatomic molecule, so it's going to have it's going to come out as H2. Next, for number 8, we have iodine crystals are added to a solution of iodine crystals are added to a solution of sodium chloride, NaCl. Is this going to react? Well, chlorine is higher than iodine on the reaction, so therefore sodium is not going to want to partner up with iodine. So this one should be no reaction because iodine is not as reactive as chlorine. Now, number 9, calcium metal, so Ca, is added to a test tube of water, so H2O. So in this case, calcium versus hydrogen, yes, calcium is higher than hydrogen. Therefore, you're going to get CaOH 2 plus H2. From here, you have to balance the reaction. There's 2 hydrogens here. 2 oxygens here. And your final answer should be 1 calcium to 2 waters to 1 to 1. Another way to visualize number 9, I'll write it again over here. It would have been Ca plus HOH. HOH is the same as H2O, but this way you can see it a little bit better. OH minus and H, so calcium is usually 2 plus, hydrogen is usually 1 plus, OH is usually 1 minus. So we're pretty much just flipping the 2 metals. Hydrogen is acting as a metal in this case, and that's why you get CaOH plus H2. And once you create calcium hydroxide, that's how you get Ca bracket 2, and that's how you got Ca bracket OH close bracket 2. Next we have pentane, so C5H12 is burned in air, whenever anything is burning, it means that you're adding oxygen to it and you're producing carbon dioxide and water. So this is called the combustion reaction. So the only thing that changes is what you're burning. So in this case, it's C5H12, so pentane. But everything else, the oxygen, the carbon dioxide, the water, it's always the same. So now we got to balance it. So I see that we have 5 carbon. So okay, so 5 carbon. So now that we've done this, we have 10, 11. We need to balance the hydrogen. So let's put a 6 over here. So that makes 12. So now we have 5 times 2 is 10 oxygens plus 6, 16. So your answer should be 8. So your final balance equation should be 1, 8, 5, 6.